here we go.
Do we want color rush?
What?
Are you doing color rush or no?
I already got my outfit.
Okay, I'm doing color rush myself. So
I got my black pants and my white jersey. I think we're ready.
I hope like hell this is bright enough to green to make you go blind.
Only with snow.
Come on, snow. Okay.
Why my eyes are hurting right now because the snow hurts my eyes.
I already. Yeah, unfortunately. Got two former Seahawks players. Fucking got Earl Thomas, dick.
Yeah, it's alright. He does wonders for us.
Yeah, he does. He did wonders for my team too.
Yeah. Too bad he came to the Ravens though, huh?
No, it's not too bad. It's more like, don't throw in his direction.
Yeah, don't throw in his direction.
It's the National
That's what did my
Football
kid.
League.
And he picked it off.
Super Bowl 55.
Alright, that's a good game, Jimmy.
Alright, let's come on. We got this. We got this, boys. Now, you can't do what you did to the Saints, because these teams will fucking destroy you alive. Alright? And I'm just checking on you, make sure you guys are okay.
Now we're talking with that Russell Wilson right there.
Yeah, I gotta have a talk with him, boy. Yeah.
I'll talk to my quarterback too.
And here we go. Super Bowl 55 is underway. That's fielded on the back line. Get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. At their own 26-yard line.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out.
Wilson again.
He wasn't able to get it back. He did have a teammate on the spot, able to retain possession for them.
Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Play action. It's Wilson.
Here I am.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Pernell McPhee came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
What?
One-handed. He pulled it in. It's a big play there for Seattle. 47 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Steps away. This is caught. And he's brought down. Just 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. A little glimpse of his athleticism. He can use his legs to dance around scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. And someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Come on, Baltimore, dude.
They go play action with Wilson. On the move to his left. And he finds Lucky in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
It's a better start than last time, I can say that much.
That was a big throw right there on 3rd and goal.
And the defense has to be prepared for you to throw the ball on 3rd and goal. Because really, 2nd down, 2nd and goal, that's your play action time.
I said for him
depending. Run it or throw it. 3rd down, you're usually sure they're probably going to pass it. Even more impressive that they got it done. And on the opening drive of the game.
You're gonna have to.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Might as well kick it out of bounds.
Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Jackson from the shotgun. And the coverage terrific there. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
While the ultimate result was an incomplete pass, they sure look like a well-coached team because once you get outside of the pocket, the scramble rules come into effect. And a lot of the guys who ran deep routes, they come back closer to the line of scrimmage. And the running back usually runs a check down. He took it deep, and they gave it a big shot and came up unsuccessful.
Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Oh, so he's going to make me earn this one.
Again, Jackson. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The sack there by Rasheem Green. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 20-yard line.
Unfortunately.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Being chased out left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 12.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he's brought down. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They'll look to run with Ingram. And nothing doing.
Oh, come on,
he's immediately
in there.
taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and
2nd down and goal. Jackson to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
A big one here early in this Super Bowl. It's 3rd and goal. Now it's Jackson. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds. And now 4th down. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And he'll get in. He's over for a touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, they just put a little sizzle in their steak there.
What?
Okay. Well. Oops, not me. Oh. Well, I guess I gotta do this shit again. I sent you an invite this time, Don.
Alright.
That was a good game, man. It only sucks it was a quarter. I won the first quarter. Blanked out before the PAT. Hey. All right. I'm saying screw it. We'll just go with the regular uniform system. Maybe be better luck. Now don't give him the ball first. I liked how that was going. They're going to give him the ball first. Then jinxed it. Well, we're both improvisers. So that's good. I don't know if I want to face Lamar or fucking his rookie. They both sound good. Oh my god. Deshaun Watson, can you come to the Seahawks?
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football.
Yeah, you know.
Super Bowl 55.
No shit, shit. Alright.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Oh, it's been a trying year for everybody, but the tradition continues. Super Bowl 55, away we go from Tampa. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
And 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They run for the first time with Justice Hill, and they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. 20.
Oh, that's just some basketball. Oh, shit. And he's just doing it.
Ravens touchdown. The first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. How about the way they got it started in this one?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Rolling to his left. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Wilson, after the play fake to Carson, out to his left. He'll try and run it, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Steps away. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be second down.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
I don't know if I want you to come back or not, but I'm sorry anyways.
On third down, it's Carson. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up first and goal now. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive, because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. A little juke. They find some open field here. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And he finally runs out of gas, but not before he's inside the 10-yard line.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure they thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Marquise Brown, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Ravens have taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up first and 10. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. On the move to his left. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked on by Tavon Young. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The stop by Shaquem Griffin. On 2nd and 15 now. Jackson flush to his right. He'll run it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. I have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, They had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So they got the interception, but very little movement after. And that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal. And that, not a sight you want to see. Rashad Penny very slow to get up. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out. Now, sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
The throw over the middle, take
All right,
it in.
team,
The
come
30,
on, you can easily jump for that. Instead looking at the ball.
All the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 63 yards. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
He went all the way into the end zone. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Now he'll pull it down. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Here's Hill. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
23-yard line.
No breather, guys.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Ravens 17, Seahawks 14.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson steps away to his left. Open space inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Here's Jackson to throw, and that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Okay.
It's for the taking, no hesitation.
Choosing
Don't try my patience. I'm a boy, one
Good
for
sign.
the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I'm a run to the bread until we all got them buckets. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now it's Jackson, buying time to his, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Ravens will add on to their lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
That makes sense? Yeah, that makes sense. Because, like, even in my
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
All right.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 3 catches for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
To throw again on second down. Wilson. That's complete. Hits Carson out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
He lets it fly for Lockett, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Now Hill. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
1st and 10.
2 minutes remain in this opening half of Super Bowl 55.
Just keep it within reach defense.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Yeah. Okay.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, and now he's going to use his legs. Room to run inside the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, how? I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender.
Now Brown, he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
All right, I need to challenge that. No challenge? Oh, it's all right. It's only 2 minutes. Dang it.
I've seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson rolling to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. They run for it with Carson, and they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson being chased out left. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And shedding through the tackle. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
4-yard line.
Jackson now, operating from the gun. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devin Duvernay as the first half is winding down as the Ravens push further out in front.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half, it's Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams ready after the halftime spectacle. And we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
More than the Chiefs did in Super Bowl 55.
All right.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. On 1st down, Wilson buying time to his left.
Thank you.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Tavon Young.
You're our best teammate, Russell Wilson.
First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
After. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown.
Justin Tucker lining up.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
All right.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up first and 10.
Man off.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. So they pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. He lets it fly for Lockett.
Mine.
And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
It's now 2nd down and 20.
They go play action with Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
He lets it fly for Lockett. And that will be incomplete.
Better drop that ball.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just giving them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. Open man is Duvernay. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson, eluding the pressure. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Ravens add on.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headline.
Everybody's still here.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough, because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
He'll try and run it. He's got the first down and more past midfield. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
1 yard gain.
On 2nd and 9. Jackson flushed out right. Caught right side at Snead. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Willie Snead. 30 yards. And the Ravens continue to pour it on.
For the extra point.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Fucking lights out when they had a good fucking game plan.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes. And now here's another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Now this one to his tight end.
Well, I can officially say this.
And they'll get him down as he's
I've
inside
never,
the 40.
well, I
His
have,
second catch
but I've
in the
never
Super
cooked
Bowl,
on the
and it's
stove
good
by
enough
myself
for a
before.
first down. From the gun, Jackson.
Not when you have a gas stove. It's not.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Me? No.
Nothing open downfield.
Terrifying.
He keeps it himself for
I don't want to blow up my house.
first down. Jackson from the shotgun.
I have a real electric.
It's complete to Brown, right side.
Jackson's pass.
Give him 9
But
there,
the only thing I
first
made
down
was
completion.
eggs because it's really easy to
Brings up
make.
2nd and
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken
Does this sound like
down.
I want to have a grilled cheese right now? It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Grilled cheese doesn't sound good right now, but I prefer an omelet.
Forced out. Jackson hit, and he lost
Ew
the
to you.
football. And the
I like
Seahawks
omelets.
picked it up.
I learned how to make an omelet in
Look at the big man
not high
rumble.
school.
The 40.
A little
He's
too
at the
late,
30.
guys.
Past the 20. 10.
Shut up.
Too fucking late, guys.
It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown.
Oh, my controller fucked up and made this game a
And
blowout.
what
So
we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those
It's been
in the
fucking
first
up the whole,
50
like,
Super Bowls.
second
Biggest
quarter, like
stage,
half the second
biggest
quarter and
game,
third
and we
quarter.
just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
And then at the end of
Defense has
it,
been
finally,
good, and they were good
I got
again
penalized on my
there. One quarter
first
remains
touchdown that I
here
had
in
in the
the
third
Super
quarter.
Bowl. We'll
And
return with
then
more after this
set
break.
sail.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Probably not going to get another touchdown.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now. And now look at this. Big game and a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. He completes it to Snead.
And a touchdown.
And he'll He'll take it.
Well, I'm gonna get that car that Don fucking really wants.
Willie Snead, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And this offense continues.
It's a cool car, I like it, but
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? And, you know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because
it's
right
cool.
now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like to
Seattle
fit that
going.
in the podcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
You're done.
Right there at the 25-yard line.
Oh, it would have been a blessing in disguise if fucking lagged out.
25-yard line.
Dicks.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi Trophy so close with the expectations. They simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive, 1st and 10.
Donald.
Hollister, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up
How mad would you be if I got your car that you won on the podium?
If you're gonna lag out now.
Throwing again, Wilson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Out to his left. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Might as well punt it away.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. But this is gonna
not even the punter can have a catch.
Picked off by Tavon Young.
What the hell?
And he's able to take this one back
Poor
to
bastard.
the 36-yard line. CD, this defense,
Don't use my name.
They're just having fun out there right now.
No, I said poor bastard.
With this type of lead, if you're a starter on defense, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot and pick it off the pass.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Dancing to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Darrell Taylor drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
A 56-yard
Come on, is it?
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So it's 3 more points. That widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
You don't like eggs.
In this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially.
You get eggs, you mix them up, and then you pour it into a fucking skillet.
26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the 4th quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. From the gun, it's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And
pass interference.
Another interception. Picked off by the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Fuck you, Earl Thomas. Pass interference.
At the 34-yard
Except.
line. You won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long
I need a lot of shit.
Finally, they feel they got a call.
62-21
with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Yeah, Don, kick his ass.
Yeah, fuck you, Wiggins.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, but
Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
On my controller's hand.
Don, scrape the floor with him.
Burger, I will fuck your Browns up next time I see him.
That is caught inside the 5. And the Seahawks are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down.
Actually, I see a 60-70 burger on your
From
Browns.
the gun, Wilson.
I took my lead off.
Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score.
Like I said, just wait until I get the game, and I learn how to play it.
Still down big.
And that
Don't get your ass on the
really
game,
puts a dent in this lead.
I don't have the game.
Unfortunately, I'm having
Buy
too
the
many
game,
flashbacks
Dick.
right now. I remember getting beat down like this playing before.
I've heard who buy the thing.
College, not a heck of a lot of fun. I just remember playing and trying to tackle an elusive tailback.
I want to live luxury. I want to buy shit from my Modern Warfare.
26 yards. He scored so many times and had so many
I want to get cool outfits and cool guns and make Don feel like a little girl.
Ice bath felt extra cold afterwards.
Oh, no, there was no ice bath. You're just trying to get out of there before the reporters got to you.
No, you're not.
Not even fucking listening.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The
TJ.
scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup?
Don't you got to go to school today?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because
I
I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
54, right there, 54 money.
Again, it's Hill. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Hey, 50. 50's a month. 50's a month. Hey, here I come. Here I come.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get him down as he's inside.
I'm waiting for the words. I'm waiting for the words. I'm waiting for the motherfucking words.
You can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
Give me the famous fucking words. Give me the famous, beautiful words that I'm waiting for.
Don Moss.
And despite the late lead,
you're hilarious.
Jackson to throw, escaping the pressure right.
No, he's just using his running back to run.
Jackson hit, and he lost.
Good boy, Don.
Good coverage downfield.
Lamar Jackson is
taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Honestly, in my opinion,
15 he goes.
the team that was a dumbass, right, was the Patriots. Because they had a fucking chance.
Lamar Jackson's a passer too.
It's another touchdown.
What happened to the Bengals game,
something to prove, don't they? All week, as we prepared for this game, we kept reading about how they said they're going to play full 60 minutes this week.
No, seriously, what happened to the fucking Bengals game?
But they want
At
to
least
be
the season,
people of their word, playing this thing all the way out, trying to finish it strong.
Tomorrow night, we're going to lose.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, you're going to win.
And he returns this to the 22.
I also know that fucking Pete Carroll is 11-2 on Monday nights.
22-yard line.
Hopefully. I mean,
coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
It's also the Saints that lost.
They're playing for pride at this point.
Kind of
now he's stripped. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
You've had to put on in this booth. I'm trying to be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Johnson's going to throw it, eluding the pressure.
He's going to add insult to injury.
He it for Snead.
Nope.
And it's incomplete.
Not allowed.
Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. And it's all over.
Right.
Just one is left standing.
59 to 29.
And that one is the Baltimore Ravens.
Good game.
Your Super Bowl
It's a
champions.
good game, too. Wish I had a better controller, though.
Sorry, I'll sum up the floor with the Seahawks.
Hey, send me another. If you
Hey,
send me what?
Why are you talking? You realize I can't sprint with this controller, right?
That is true. You want to talk about broken controller, you might want to do it out of the presence of Sneaky.
Okay.
My controller's fucked up too.
At least your control. Well, okay. You and I both have broken controllers.
Exactly, because we both have anger issues.
We might as well get both of us new controllers.
Might as well get us fucking controllers. Oh no, this is not even a real PlayStation controller.
But
Uncle bought it for me.
it's also the same controller that was played on a PC. The person can... Technically, the person that had it before me had this controller for 4 years.
That is sad.
And...
EJ?
Neither
I
one
had
of
mine
us
for 10.
caused the problem for this controller.